down to our field reporter Tim, who's covering reports of an asteroid set to hit the area.
Gandhi just said we got to join Shaggy. Yes. Yeah, go and join Shaggy. Because I think Shaggy's... I can't join off him, so you need to join him if you can, Phantom, because I can't... I haven't got him on my friends list for some stupid ass reason. But let's switch over to live. There we go. We got to join Shaggy. Yeah, that's fair enough. There was quite a few people complaining about the lobby last week, so I didn't know what was happening. So apologies there. Right, everyone join Shaggy. We didn't know who was hosting. Because there were so many complaints last week. Right, should we just click spectate straight away, yeah? Because we don't...
Yeah.
Hope everyone's having a good evening as well. So, welcome to the stream. Welcome to, what is it, round 4 China.
Yes, round 4.
Division 5's been interesting so far, and we do have Phantom here. ARD Bread.
Hello. Good evening. How are we?
Well, I don't think we're doing too bad, are we? Just looking forward to this race. It's going to be a slipstream fest. Down the main straight.
Yeah, always is though, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah. I'd say all the divisions are tight, but Division 5's... Jason can't hear you. What do you mean you can't hear me? You can hear me. Can anyone hear me on stream? Can you hear me on stream,
Your mic is quite quiet on stream, Jason.
What, my mic is it?
So, yeah, so it might be worth upping you.
Right. Right, is that better for everyone? I hope that's a bit better.
Quiet on stream, Jason. So, yeah, so it might be worth upping.
Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. It's alright now, yeah?
George Bell wants an invite. I shall drop him one now. Let me just invite everyone.
Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know why my mic's a bit low. I've had to do a bodge job on my mic. Well,
Oh god.
I wouldn't say it's a bodge job. No, you know the USB for my Blue Yeti mic that I've got?
Yeah.
Mic. I knocked it off my desk, I caught it, and in the USB the metal snapped off.
Nice.
But luckily I had a spare USB cable. Right, let's mute the desktop, hopefully that's better. How we doing, gents? Doing good, man. Yo, big cheers for the host, my man. Legend. I'll repay the favour once this stream is finished for Div 5. Yeah, doing good. Well, I'm just getting better from having a vaccine, mate. So. What do you mean we might want to change title? Like, what is the title? What, like, cocked up on the title?
I don't know, I've actually seen the title, to be honest with you.
No, title's fine. I've put hashtag TIR, round 4 China, Division 5 Thrillseekers. That's fine, isn't it? Message from George Bale.
Yeah, he needs an invite. I haven't got him on my friends list.
Oh, invite, crap. Right, there you go, George. I don't know why I don't have you on my friends list as well. I think my Xbox is screwed, lads. Xbox is always screwed. What do you expect?
Very true.
Yeah, I did change the title. It's just that I think Twitch is having issues. Hopefully everyone can hear me fine now. Stupid bloody... I'm just going to sit right here with my mic. Right, hopefully that's better. Actually, no, that's...
Yeah, it might just need to be a bit close.
I need to be closer to my mic. There we go. Yo!
Oh, right, you said to start with that, I'm still at work. Okay.
Camping Cod, cheers for the follow. Yeah, Cod, you were unlucky in the Super Cup, man. You did well. There's a lot of fast drivers in that Super Cup Sundays. Minus the fact ERN cheated in the Super Cup. They got an esports driver in of CRG lot.
Oh, yeah.
For this track though, INRT just added you as a friend. I think we've got him in here, haven't we?
Yeah, he's in it.
Yeah.
Right, are we ready to go?
I think we're 5 minutes late. Whoops. Right, everyone ready up. We've all been we've been talking and we didn't realise the time. Right, everyone ready up. I think we're all ready to go. 19 drivers.
I think so, yeah. Righty's coming in later on. He's at work at the moment.
Right, he's coming in later on, so we've got George Bell on that, and yep, we're sorted. Right, everyone ready up? We're ready to go. What it is about this track, it's all about confidence. Like, taking as much speed as you can into the corners, getting the traction down. It's all about driving.
100%.
I'd say on this track you need a aggressive driving style to get the best out of the lap. But it's going to be a fantastic race anyway.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
All the divisions give us insane races.
They certainly do, sir. And hopefully Division 5 can do the same tonight, I think. Hope.
Yeah, we've been in... Yo! Oh, you can pronounce that name.
That's Einvart. Evening, Einvart.
Yo!
I think.
Einvar evening, man.
Einarv T.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't remember
sorry,
how to say your name.
I can't pronounce your name. Yo, Fogey, what's up? Hope it rains. Well, you never know. I've had some league races that's literally been monsoon weather conditions around this track.
Happens of what happens all the time. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know.
Just, I know. Okay, that's better. Yo, black t-shirt. Good evening. Ooh, it's a bit cloudy.
It is a little bit, isn't it?
China in rain is awesome. Yeah, I agree. But I don't think some drivers would say that it's awesome when they spin.
I certainly wouldn't.
I wouldn't either.
I hate the rain. I'm quite good in like the intermediate sort of weather.
Yeah,
I'm
the same. I'm not good on extreme wets, but when it comes to the inters, that's a lot better for me.
Yeah.
Who's the first car that's gonna come out?
I don't actually know. It's all a waiting game.
I'm gonna say Arc Prime's gonna be the first one out.
It is a Haas.
Oh, cheers, Kylie boy. Kylie Boy's just put in the chat. It's dry quality and race. Yo,
Nice.
evening flavour. So no rain. No
Evening.
rain. He's not happy. Einar's not
He isn't
happy.
at all. Ariston's first car out, by the way.
Yeah, I'm on board with him. Let's get all this up. What do we want? Details. We want the tyres, don't we? Fitted.
Yeah, I've gone fitted.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone for tuning in as well. 21 viewers.
Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you're all doing well.
I love the design of that helmet.
It is a nice, very nice. Yeah, this isn't one of my my favourite tracks. This one, if I'm completely honest with you, Jason. I always found that first sector wasn't very strong for me. So
Yeah, it's one of my favourite tracks on the F1 game.
oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's why I'm looking forward to it Thursday.
Yeah.
Here we go with Ariston's first flying lap. Do you want to take us through it?
Take us through. Well, yeah, you're putting me under pressure here, aren't you? So, well, I mean, it takes a nice wide, nice late apex into T1, hugging the corner, hooking in the left-hand side, left-hand bend, going straight into T2, out to the right-hand side of the track for T3. Little kink at T4 into a heavy braking zone at turn 5. Puts it down to second gear. Nice and easy out of there, watching the traction as well. Again, as you said, Jason, it's one of those tracks where you really need to sort of minimise traction loss coming out of the corners, because there's so many slow corners into big straights. They can really ruin your lap. Which again, Ariston does pretty well there. And then again into the quite a tricky sort of left-hand, right-hand complex.
Yeah.
Another one that I struggle with quite a lot.
Yeah, long right-hand is where you can lose traction. You can put the power down and you just get a massive snap of oversteer if you're not. You don't get the traction right. And it can end
Yeah,
the corner
exactly.
as well.
Yeah, I've done it in the race. I did it last season in performance, and I ended up in the wall out onto the left there, and that was my race over. But so far, so nice and smooth and easy so far from Ariston there as he comes around the last bend into the DRS straight, DRS wide open, and it's a 131.9 to start for Ariston.
Decent lap. Next car.
It's you've got Lynn J with a 132.8, and then I think it's going to be.
It's Delphi, yeah. On the mediums. That's interesting.
Yeah, he does that a lot, Delphi, coming out of the mediums first.
Probably
Wonder if he's just trying to get a bit of a banker.
trying to get a feel for the medium compound for Q2. Possibly.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe get them rubbered in a little bit.
Skin Shaggy's unfortunately invalidated. Trying to find who's the next one on the map.
You've got Design Gaming is going around Sector 3.
Hang on, Gav, you give me a minute.
Yeah, just drop yourself down to the bottom left.
No. Do what I tell you, webcam. Why you concentrate on that one now?
Yeah, no worries. Let's keep an eye on our. Art Prime's coming around the last corner.
Who?
Art Prime is just about to cross the line. 132.0. It's a good lap there from Art Prime.
Ariston's coming to the pits. Lim J's just on a 31.5. On board with
Well,
Webbers
good
at
luck.
the moment.
Yeah, I'm coming over to you now. Where is Webbers? There he is. Yeah, it comes into the pits, Webbers. Playful horses on the lap, currently on the DRS straight. I believe actually he might even be. No, he hasn't got his DRS open now. I wonder why. I wonder why that was.
Carly boys come through the last corner. So it's like a very good lap. 31.933.
Very good lap from Cowboy. Okay, who have we got on laps at the moment? Everyone else who is out at the moment is on out laps.
On the lap, last corner, up by nearly 4 tenths. 31.305.
Very good lap there from Mark Prime. And these lap times are going to start tumbling down as obviously the track evolution comes into play and the track gets warmer. And I think it's all your out-lappers. You've got the rev of TIR Foreman has just started his lap.
Let's go on board with TIR Foreman. Sorry about the webcam, everyone. I thought it was in a good position, but
Yeah. Okay, right, he wants a game invite. I'll drop him one now.
oh, what, right?
Yeah.
He should be able to do Q1, shouldn't he?
I believe so, yeah. Sometimes it's a glitch where if you join late, it will knock you out in Q1. I had it at, where did I have it? Not last race, the race before last. Vietnam. No, was it Vietnam? I can't remember where it was. Bahrain, I think.
Yeah, Bahrain.
Yeah.
Someone's just had a purple middle sector. So a very good
Nice.
lap at the moment. Coming into the second to last corner, you want to brake as late as possible, but still get a good exit.
Yeah, it's all about maximising that exit speed. Carry as much speed as you can through the corner. That's that brilliantly there.
31.358. P2. Oh, Preacher's just done a 30.337. He's gone a full second quicker. What a lap.
That's a fantastic lap from Preacher.
Next person on the lap. Who was that just went through?
I'm not sure at the moment.
Dark Riders on the lap, but he's 5 tenths down at the moment. Yo, Puma Spec, how's it going, man?
Evening, Puma buddy. I've got Baz and Ninja just starting a lap.
Yeah, just gone board with him.
Yep, no worries. In the Alpha Tauri.
Fogey, Dark Rider, better look after my car. Yo, Prime, what's up, man? Hope all of you have a very good race tonight as well.
Yeah, let's have a good clean race. As me and Sam don't really want to be having to go through loads and loads of clips tomorrow. As I just grab a beverage.
Purple middle sector by Baz the Ninja. Might be a timing glitch, mind you. Coming down the long straight, opening DRS. You want to spot your braking between the 150 metre board. Slight lock up by Baz the Ninja. Coming into the last corner, you want to take as 32.0. P9. Boys, I don't use Facebook. Can I send any clips still on Xbox?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Should be fine.
Just send it to ARD Bread because I've backed off from being a steward at the moment.
Yeah, it's either myself or Sam Tabner. So, if you want to send them to Sam on Xbox, or even it might be worthwhile if you send them on Xbox, send them on. Send them to both of us.
I just seen that lap. What a lap by Gandhi. 31.2 P2. So 1-2 for Ferrari.
They'll be happy with that one. P1.
Well, I won't be happy because the team is beating him.
Well, the Ferrari boys, the Ferrari team will be happy with that for the constructors.
Right, he's on a lap, but he's running no ERS. That's strange. Austin's coming for the Ferrari. Yep. Yes, indeed. You can't stop these Ferraris. Don't know what division it's in. That's why they're winning the combined constructors.
It's very true.
Ooh, see what I mean about Snapperooms that I said?
Yeah. It's easily done. It's very easily done.
It's easily done when you... I'd say that's probably the hardest corner to get right. Around China.
One off, I'd say the first corner as well is always a corner for me that is a tricky one because it's such a late apex and you know it's a case of managing the throttle and the brake and there's a lot to that first corner.
Yeah,
But
right.
yeah.
Righty held on to that well, P14, but I think he's got like 6 tenths, maybe 7 tenths in that massive Snapperoos there. Right, who's
Yeah,
next
he lost.
on a lap?
Bands and that.
Shiny shoes I'm on board with, yeah, he's nearly a tenth up.
I can't stand below shiny.
Yeah, few respect, yeah, I agree with that. Ferrari are dominating in PIR. Yes, indeed. They're like 200 points ahead.
It's a long way to go yet. Couple of good results from us Alfa Romeo lads and we'll be up there.
And then our crime comes in all about McLaren here. Next one on the lap. It's not Memphis at the moment, unfortunately. Sign off. You just started that.
Yep, okay, we'll jump forward then, Varty. I'm Varty. No.
Yeah, I know it's difficult to pronounce.
Yeah, the AlphaTauri driver.
Yeah, that's all we're going to say.
Yeah. Art Prime reckons him and Kylie are going to win the Division 5 Constructors.
You'll have a fight on your hands for that because I think Ferrari will be there. He's there.
They'll be there or thereabouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, what's unfortunate, that's... Yeah, that's...
Cheers for Adam. Adam's just said to everyone, good luck today, guys.
Yeah.
Dark Ride. Dark Ride is validated. What else is going on? 3 cars are validated at the moment.
It's never ideal, is it really?
Right, I think Flavor's just started a lap. Yeah, he has.
Okay, let's jump on board with Flavorful Horse.
See if he can get into Q3 again.
Yeah, if you can get another good performance in, I don't see any reasons to why not.
George Bale's on an outlap at the moment. I think Art Prime's persistent. Said in the chat, we are winning. He's taking no for an answer.
He's all over that one, isn't he?
I don't know what happened there with Flavour. Just completely went off track.
It's never ideal, is it really?
It's unlucky. Pop Webber's an invite. Just left the session.
Yeah, we'll do. No problem. I shall drop him on now.
Trying to find someone that's on I don't think the top 4 will go back out again. Top 5.
I don't really think there's much need to for them, to be fair. Well, they're all in the pits anyway, so they won't be able to get back out because it's they won't have time.
Gandhi, did someone order a double dose of Ferrari?
Love it.
Gandhi. Kylie boy is about to start at that.
Foreman's happy with his time. He's
He's happy with his time.
and to be fair, I would be too if I was Mr. Foreman. Very good lap time.
All good healthy at the moment. Just one from the first sector, nearly a health stop. He's gone really wide, but I didn't validate his time. That's interesting. Healthy needs to pick up this last sector because it's not clear cut who's going to get into the top 15.
Oh yeah, he's there just about at the moment, but he really needs to put together a good lap, as does Ivarti as well, who is all over the show. And out of fuel, it looks like, potentially.
No, Healthy's coming to the pits. Who's the next one on that? Kylie. No, Kylie.
He's done enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's done enough. Smart move from Telfie, really. He doesn't need to waste any more tyres.
Well, I say that is Q1 done.
That is Q1 done indeed, sir.
Yeah. Art Prime's just put in the chat. I said on Friday Preacher was one to watch, and he's proven it here, yeah. Yeah, good quality, everyone. Look how
Yeah, good
close
quality.
that is from P13 down to P80.
It's very close, and that's that again. I say it week in, week out, but that's what we want to see in Division 5 is
Yeah.
the time's getting closer and closer, and the racecraft getting better and better. The mic was nearly out all volume. Now was okay earlier. I think your mic is playing up again.
My mic's having
Jason.
issues, is it?
Yeah. Okay, as I say.
Right, tell me if that's better, everyone. I've just switched mics, so hopefully that's better.
I'll
Yo, became ninja. Thank you for the follow, man. Hopefully the mic's better. If you can check on that.
I can give me 2 seconds. I'll let me pop the headphones in, and I'll let you know, buddy.
Because I don't need my mic to have issues. Bit better again. Cheers, Delphi. Yeah, I had to switch to my webcam mic. I don't know what's wrong with my Blue Yeti mic. I'll have to fix that. Yeah, alright, became ninja. I don't know who to call for pole position. What do you lads think? Who do you think's going to get pole position?
Pole position.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw mine out there, and I'm going to say... I'm going to say Preacher.
I'm going to say Art Prime for pole position, but I think the race win's going to be George Bale.
Good shout.
Well, Art Prime's come out on the medium compound. Right, let's get the fitted up. Yeah, most of them's gone for the medium compound at the moment.
Yeah, everyone's going to want to try and get through on those mediums because this track can be a killer for tyre wear. So
yeah,
I can understand that.
I did a strategy, and you can go soft to the hard compound straight to the end from lap 6.
Oh, okay.
But your tyres will be on like 84 to 88% worn.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
So
you don't want that, do you?
If you can, you want to stretch your soft to about lap 8, lap 9, and then pick the hard compound.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say medium to soft is viable, to be honest. Or soft to mediums. I think your tyres would just... I think your mediums might get a punch to it. Unless you do soft mediums, which could be a shout to people.
Yeah, the 2-stop could be.
Yeah, good luck in Q2. Yep, good luck guys in Q2. Yeah, Art Prime's the first one to start a lap, I think. On the medium compound. Yeah, that long right hand in turn 1 is really difficult because you just gotta chuck it in and then like quickly go down the gears.
Yeah, it's a tricky one to hook up. Really is.
So far, so good from our Prime. I'm gonna put my neck out and say that the fastest lap on the mediums is gonna be a 31.2.
Wow, very precise.
Thank you to everyone for watching as well. Appreciate all
thank you very much.
viewers.
What are we at the moment? 24 viewers it looks like at the moment.
28 on mine, so I appreciate it massively.
Yeah.
Ariston is first half, is he? Oh, okay, no, Lin J is. We've all got that wrong.
Now it's Ariston.
Yeah, now it's Ariston.
It's about to cross the line.
33.3. I think mine's a bit off. Oh,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, it's a bit off. Never mind. 9RT, 32.4, P2 on the soft.
Yeah. That's an incredible lap time from Art Prime, 32.3 on the mediums. Wow.
From Darkside is the next one. Yo, MTFC Mick. Welcome, man. Hope you're having a good evening.
Yeah, evening. The old git. Like I say, that's my dad.
On board with Dark Rider.
No worries.
131.6 P1 and Dark Rider on the top.
It's a very good lap.
Gandhi's gone into P4, 33 flat on the mediums, good lap. But he's on another flyer, he's over 2 tenths up.
There's a fair bit of traffic here in Sector 3. It's healthy on the back of Webbers, I want to say. Yeah.
Who's the next car?
And then, well, I'm just watching this traffic at the back here. So you've got Webbers behind Telfy, and then it looks like it's an AlphaTauri of Narvty behind them.
Gandhi's just spun. Long sweep right-hander, he clipped the inside curb.
Yeah, I've just seen that then, just as I was flicking through. Yeah, I saw that then, just as I was flicking through the grid.
Preacher's on an outlap at the moment, on the medium compound. Light up the mic, Jason. I hope the mic's alright. Did you see if it was alright, yeah?
Yeah, it seemed alright in the stream.
I'm just gonna up it a bit more, so hopefully you can hear me a lot more now.
Yeah, no worries.
George Bale's on a lap. Done a 52.4 middle sector. Telfy went P2 with 32.0. Don't worry about it, Ark. Yeah, I know what you're on about there. Ark Prime's just put in the chat there's a glitch I get corner cutting every time I pit. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I've had that in league races in full quali before.
I've seen that one myself personally, but
Does anyone remember Lewis Hamilton won the season? I think it was when he was with McLaren Mercedes, ran this track in the race. He locked up both fronts and went into the gravel trap that was there on the right hand side of the pit lane entry. Oh, too loud.
yeah, I do remember that actually.
Right,
It shouldn't do arc, as far as I'm aware. I would imagine it doesn't translate to the race.
Does it translate to race? No, mate. I've had it in the race a couple of times before. Happened to me. But I did a practice race last night with Jazza and that, and I didn't get it at all. So you should be fine.
Yeah, exactly, arc. I like that mentality.
Yeah, it is what it is. Shaggy on the lap. 32.3 P5. Skin Shaggy. Preacher went with 32.0 on the medium. That's impressive, but he's going for another lap. Is there anyone else on the lap? Now Preacher's not on the lap, he's 8 tenths off. Doesn't look like...
Harrison coming out of the pits for an outlap, as is George Bale.
Yeah, there's no one on an outlap at the moment, so who's the one that's on an outlap?
You got Ariston and George Bale. Now is Preacher on a lap? Well, Foreman's on a cool down lap. Is Preacher on a cool down?
Yes, he is.
No.
He's 2.4 seconds off.
Okay.
Yep, Preacher's at it again. I just think he's one of those drivers that's just got raw pace.
Yeah. There's a few very quick drivers in here. As you see from the lap times, I mean, Dark Rider is up there. He's quick,
You've
and
got Dark
obviously
Rider,
Preacher and
you've got Telfie, you've got Artie, you've got Preacher, you've got Skin Shaggy, you've got Art Prime, you've got Foreman, you've got Gandhi.
but there is some quick drivers in this division. As I say, it's all a learning curve. These guys will get quicker as the season goes on, and the races will get even more competitive, and we'll get different race winners and podiums every time.
Yeah. I had a Haas giving me a tow all lap. I'm not that far. He had a Haas car giving me a tow. But cheers, Haas. It was Grosjean helping you in the virtual world. Yeah, Alisson on the lap. Just over to him. The 1.1
Yeah.
seconds up from the time.
Okay, well, it's going to make things interesting. That'll be a what, a 1:32.2. If you can pull that off.
If he hooks up last sector, I'm going to say a 31.9 or 32.0. Archie said, I've got no time. Yo,
Hey, still up there
Kenzie
though, pal.
Retro, cheers for the follow, man. Hope you have a good race, man. 31
Yeah.
flat, what a last sector.
That was a brilliant lap. Wasn't expecting that.
Nor was I. Who's on the lap at the moment?
Let's have a look.
George Bell's not on the lap.
He's on a
back
cool
in-
down.
come back into the pit. He might have hindered himself here actually, but I think he wants to start on a better strategy.
Yeah, Kylie Boy's just gone purple sector 2.
Guided boy,
Down in P14.
trying to start now that. Right, I'm on board with Guided boy. I'm not going back out happy to be outside top 10. Tell me you won't be outside top 10. Without that, I think you'll stay inside the top 10.
Time will tell though.
Yes,
Still 2 minutes left of this qualifying.
31.7 P3. Who's the next car?
I'm going to imagine it's going to be the cars near the bottom.
Yeah. Baz the Ninja. Purple middle sector, I think he has as well. Unless it's a timing glitch.
God, I'll tell you what, Jason, I'm tired tonight, mate.
So am I, to be honest.
We're ready for bed. Let's hope these guys can put on an exciting show and keep us all awake.
31.6 pounds. Nobody.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, you're fine, man. Gandhi's on a lap. Purple first sector,
Okay.
8 tenths up on the time. Shiny shoes.
Let's keep an eye on Gandhi.
Shiny shoes went quicker, but he wants to stay on the medium, so that's fair enough.
Yeah, can understand that. Go for the longer strategy, the long game. Although those mediums are 3 laps old, so they're not going to be as fresh as they can be.
No, they won't be as fresh, but it's still going to have an advantage.
Yeah. George retired, is that in the pits? Yeah. No. I don't know.
Yeah, yellow flag sector 2 though.
I think that's just cars letting each other past. Yeah, that's the AlphaTauri letting someone
Ganji's
pass.
on a rapid lap at the moment. 130.9, P1.
It's a brilliant lap there from Gandhi. And then Preach comes in
Preacher
130.6.
30.6. Ferraris are battling it out for pole position, lads. Let's go.
The Ferrari's
In a
Ferrari's on a rocket ship.
world of their own.
Yeah.
Our Prime's on a lap. I'm sure our Prime's gonna have something to say about this. Purple middle sector, full second up on the side.
This is going to be tight at the top.
This is what we want to see. A massive battle for pole position.
It's not even Q3 yet as well.
We're already down to 30.6 and it's not even Q3.
That's track evolution for you, Jason. Good street.
31.0 from our side.
Well, sure, if you made a bit of a mistake there, Art Prime, because I thought I was going to be quicker than that. But that is going to be the top 10. That's actually Q3, all done and dusted, mate.
Kelpie said he was going to be outside the top 10, but he's in for Q3. So well done to Kelpie.
Yeah, he's just made it.
I think that's his first Q3, if I'm correct. Kelpie, damn, starting on top. What times? What do those times relate to other divisions?
Off the top of my head, mate, I'm not 100% sure.
I know
You're probably looking.
I know Division 2. My pole time from practice session last night was a 29.5.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a Q. What is that? That's a Q3. A Q3 time.
I think it was just short quali. I think.
Oh right, okay.
I'd assume it'd be like Q3. Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably looking at about sort of 29s for Div 3 as well.
Yeah.
So the pace is there. There's some very quick drivers.
Yeah, very quick
In
drive
there
to
tonight.
5 because I think high 29s, low 30s for Div 4 tonight will be pole position.
Probably.
So yeah, very quick times in Div 5. We've got so many quick
Indeed.
drivers in TIR, it's amazing. Preachers just thought, right, I've had enough of being wiped out. I'm just going to start in pole position and disappear up front.
Best way to do it.
Because what you want to do, what I found out, you want to put it in rich mix and use all your ERS on the first lap to pull that 1 second gap. And then try and stretch it from there. Because if you pull away from that 1 second slipstream gap,
Yeah.
you can probably win the race from there.
Yeah, 100%. This whole this track is all about getting out of that DRS. We've got Webbers is your first car out, by the way.
Yep, so he is. Right, it's a fight for pole position.
That's it, exactly.
Right, who do we think that's going to get pole position?
I'm going to stick to my gun. I'm going to say I'm going to say Preacher. I think he's got the pace. And then Art Prime P2, and I'm going to go Gandhi for P3, I think.
I'm going to say Art Prime P1, Preacher P2. I'm going to say Foreman P3.
Okay.
I've just got a feeling Foreman's just going to pull out an amazing lap from nowhere.
Well, fair play if he does.
Right, on board with Webbers for his first fine lap in Q3.
Yeah, let's see what he can do.
George, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. I guess that was the ideal strategy for you to start on the mediums in P11, I think.
Yeah, it probably will be starting P11 when he on the mediums.
Yeah. I'd say that's the optimal strategy. I'm not sure how long the mediums go for, actually.
I can't even remember how many laps this race is, to be honest with you.
28 laps.
28. You're probably going to get about sort of...
About 16 laps out of it.
Maybe.
All good, mate. Don't be shocked. Oh yeah, definitely, mate. Don't fancy the boss. Oh, God, my practice second, they only survived. The boss survived 6 laps. That's it.
Yeah, this track does ruin your tyres. Yeah. Medium's about 13 to 14 laps, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So you can.
So you're either going to be a medium.
It's either medium to soft or it's soft to hard.
Well, I think you're going to have to go medium hard or a medium soft or a soft medium soft. Running the 2-stop. Has to try to put the Ferrari in the place and show them that he's not just that one Ferrari powered engine.
Medium soft don't work, so medium to hard.
Yeah, it's going to be a medium hard or potentially a 2-stopper.
Gandhi, 31.7. Great lap. Alex on the lap holding up quite well.
Where is Preacher? Preacher just...
He's in the pit. He doesn't want to come out.
Yeah, he's just done his out lap now. He's just coming out of the pits now, Preacher.
Yeah, Art Prime's going to be the one from the top of the line. Oh, this is a hell of a good lap. 30.9 by Art Prime.
That's a brilliant lap.
Dark Riders coming across the line. 32.
Yeah, 32.5.
The next one on the lap.
He is indeed.
I think people are starting the soft, they'll be praying for like a safety car. Like right at the start.
Yeah.
Make a quick dart into the pits onto the medium.
Yeah, 100%. It's the best way to go about it, really. If you get that early safety car, you want to be on the soft, so you've got a bit more freedom in terms of what tyre you go onto, really.
Yeah, the problem with the soft is after 5-6 laps, they're completely dead, and if you try and extend it, the rear of your car is just going to snap as soon as you hit a curve.
Yeah, exactly.
Foreman, 31.2, P2.
Nice, great lap from Foreman, that.
Dark Rider on another lap, no.
Preacher has just started a lap.
Bass and Indrick just had some nice slipstream from Dark Rider. Coming round the last corner. By Baz and Ninja P2.
Preacher's just gone purple sector 1 as well. This is going to be an interesting one from Preacher.
Oscar saying stop to hard work by Felicity because you need to take stop to lap 8. I took stop to lap 6 and went hard straight to the end. Good. Great lap so far by SAS Preacher.
Hooks that up nicely as well. This is going to be fast, this. This is going to be fast, I think. Is it going to be fast enough? Oh,
Yep, by 2:10.
it's a brilliant lap. Now, will Gandhi come out and rival his Ferrari teammate?
No, trust me, Gandhi will.
He'll force his way through if he has to.
Bassett ran out of fuel. I think Preacher was only doing one run, so I don't think he's got time to get back to the pit. No, he hasn't.
No, he's got time to get back, get tyres changed, and then get another set on and get out.
All good things come to those who wait. I hope so.
Well, yeah. He's
Aristotle's
obviously got another set there ready to go.
I think Aristotle's going to be the first one on the lap on his last run. Yeah, sector 1 just determines how the lap time will be if I'm off 0.2 after sector 1, the whole lap will stay that way. Yeah, you got to hook up the first sector. You hook up the first sector, that's the rest of your lap.
Pretty much. That's where you can all gain the most time, that sector 1.
Looks like a decent first sector. 9 cars on the top is best sector.
Oh, Gandhi's invalid. Oh, he's out that. Ignore me.
Purple middle sector by Ariston. That's a nice line for that long right hander. Didn't lose traction either. But he doesn't have much DRS to play with. He's got 15%.
Okay.
Deep into that corner.
Yeah. I'm on board with Gandhi at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now Will he's a 10th down at the moment. A 10th down on his time.
He's 2.5 tenths up now.
It's going to be close. This is. I don't think he's going to make up enough time for pole. It's how close can he get to that front row?
I'd say top 5. Got to be a worldie of the last sector. That was nicely done. line, P3. What a lap.
It's a brilliant lap. It just goes to show, though, how important that sector one is in that first corner, because he lost it. He lost just over a tenth in this first corner, in this first sector.
Yeah, if he
And
gained like 10th and a half, he would have been right up there with Creature's time.
I think it's cost him pole, personally.
Yeah, I do think it's cost him pole.
Which,
Charlie Boy for line, 31.6, P8. Times are going to come thick and fast here.
Yeah.
P5. Selfie coming across the line. P7.
P7 for selfie.
Webb was coming across the line. 1.7.
Stays 10. So that is Telfie secured his P7.
Prime's down, I think. Not sure. 30.6, P1 for Art Prime.
That's a brilliant lap.
Great
Just
lap.
had a bit of. Hasn't just had a bit of a tow from Gandhi coming down the big straight in sector 3.
This is what you love to see.
He's took the chicane there, very nice. The hairpin even, sorry. He needs to throw this left-hand rein, carry as much as he can.
31.0, P4.
Wasn't just stays 4. Which means Gandhi stays P3, and that is qualifying done and dusted.
Art Prime takes it. Just. Very closely. For pole.
Wow.
Well, that is the closest Division 5 qualifying we've had.
I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now hopefully we can put that into the race, and there's some brilliant close racing as well.
Yeah. That was great quality, lad. Amazing quality. I need to put I need to put some on mod. Don't get cocky.
What time is race start? Should we give them 5 minutes and say 21:36 for race start?
Yeah. Right, got a 5-minute break, lads. Do what you got to do.
On that note, I think I will quickly nip to the little boys' room. That should be 2 seconds.
I'm gonna get a cold drink quickly. Be right back,
Okay.
lads.
Okay, well I'll tell you what. I will hang on for a second until Jason gets back. So anyway, guys, predictions in the chat. What are we thinking? What do you think of a race win after you've seen qualifying there? I think those Ferraris are looking very quick myself. Yeah, Flavorful's in the chat says Ferrari looks strong. They do. They've looked very good throughout all of qualifying them. Preacher and Gandhi. Hopefully they can put it into the race as well.
Right, I'm back.
Right. Well, now you're back, I'll quickly go to the loo.
Yep. Yeah, well done to everyone. That was amazing. I will go. I will go and put my kitty for the race. Ferrari look strong, yeah, they look very strong. Some strange strategy Softs times 2, only 4 laps on each. Then mediums, then hards. What's the game trying to tell you, Telfree? Use every compound. I spell Ferrari Brazil 2019 race, OG Monza 2020 race, yeah. Use every ring and use every compound. Yeah, let's have a good race, lads. I think the main overtaking's going to be done on the straight. Yeah, good luck everyone. And good luck.
Yes, good luck to everyone.
You never know, you might speak to Gandhi for the first time on a podium interview. Oh, great. A podium interview with a Stanley. That's going to end well. Soft, medium, soft. Let's see if this works. That's what Telfie's going for. Gandhi for the win. It'll be difficult. It depends what it depends what their race pace is, to be honest. It's one thing having a setup that works well in quali. It's another thing for the race.
Yeah, exactly. Because at the end of the day, when you come into the race, it's you know, tyre wear and things like that, and certain setups.
Yeah.
If they're a bit more slidey, you can wear your tyres out quite quicker doing that.
Oh, Kirky's in the chat. Up the bread.
Evening, mate.
I've been on this setup all week. Many laps have gone into this. If Gandhi wins, I'll put his face on the website for 24 hours.
That's surely enough there, Gandhi, to...
There you go. That's something to motivate you. You have to win.
Yeah. Okay. I will just pop a chat in the chat to say, ready up, let's go.
Yeah.
We're now at 21:36.
Oh yeah, Puma spec. Can you do that? Can you do that the same for me? Like if I win in Division 2? Well, try and win Div 2. It's so bloody close around there.
Okay, let's get up the old telemetries and everything.
Yep.
That's what we want, tyre. Yeah, cool.
Tyres, there we go.
Oh, Flavorful and Ollie Papa hit each other. They've been naughty boys.
Oh dear. That's one way you don't want to start a full formation lap.
No, exactly.
Because they're going to have really cold tyres now.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Oh yeah, cheers Puma. You put Gandhi's on the face, but not mine. Oh, that's just typical.
George said Lim has red connection. I will keep an eye on him for you. Lim Jehi.
Lim J, let's take a quick look.
He is AI. I'll see if he's in the game. If he's on pause, then he needs to get off pause.
Lim's next works kind of sketchy. Not my fault, I don't think. Don't worry about it, it's only a formation lap. don't think he's in.
I'll see if I can send him an invite just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, pop him an invite just on the safe side. Right, I need to
Yeah.
go back up to the front. Right, would you like to
Yeah.
call the lights? That's a
I
quick
can
one.
call the lights if you want.
Yeah, go on. 17%
Okay.
warm to start. Oh dear, Toby.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you for all the viewers, 31 viewers. Absolute
Yep.
legend.
The cars are just forming up at the back of the grid now. Here we are for TIR Division 5, round 4 around China. Just waiting for the last few cars now to take their grid box. Here we go, the cars are getting ready now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. They're being held.
And away we go!
And the light. Looks like it's a complete start for Art Prime in P1 as well. Oh, is that the Renault there? That's TIR Foreman diving up the inside. He's already got to move on Preacher. Preacher's dropping back massively there. And there's cars going off at the end.
Yeah, someone's just gone straight off.
Well, I think throughout the pack. Oh, that's Dark Rider and Kylie Boy spinning. No damage to either car, I don't think.
Kylie Boy's lagging as well.
Okay. Let's keep it clean, boys.
Yeah, just on board with Ollie Papa. Trying to go around the outside. So far, so good. Yeah, I don't think them Jason.
I have invited him. Yeah, of course, Pima. No worries, that's fine, mate.
Yeah, healthy and righty on shiny shoes.
Let's have a look. Well, it looks like so far, Jason, we're nice and clean throughout.
Oh, healthy on shiny shoes, down the inside. Different compounds of the tyre, so
Yep. He's going to be all over the back of righty as well.
different time to yeah, going on. Well, I'm trying to go on board with Gandhi. When the timing screen sort itself out, I can't get on board with Gandhi,
Yeah.
man. Right, there we go, I'm on board with Gandhi.
Yeah, Gandhi's currently P1, I think.
Yeah, up front right behind him, P3.
Yeah. The game has got me having Kylie Boy and Dart Rider P1, P2. Which is exactly what you want to see.
Ah, another timing glitch. Lovely. I'm just staying on board with Gandhi. So no either.
Yeah. There we go, it's all fixed itself now. We're all good. Charles, if you're in Gandhi's ear, tell him to just dive bomb everyone. Go in into the pits, put the hards on, dive bomb everyone. He'll finish P1 then when no one else is in the race.
I'm on board with Ark Right.
Yep. Arc's gonna... You're not gonna be close enough for a move, Arc. Like Gandhi...
He was laughing. A great strategy. What you on about?
It's not a great strategy, it's just a Stanley strategy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, keep him calm. Okay, you've got George Bale on the back of Webbers.
Yeah, on board with that. George Bell's trying to get the cut back, but so's Righty as well.
Three-way Wiley down the middle of the middle of the order. The middle of the order. I can't speak.
That's me on a daily basis. I think DRS is activated as well, isn't it?
Yes, DRS is now active. So that's going to be helpful coming down this big straight.
Primal Gandhi. Straight down the inside. Gandhi's trying to outbrake him.
Well help there from Art Prime. Good move.
Yeah, very good move.
George Bale and Webbers, same corner. George Bale gets the move done, gets the better traction out of the hairpin, and takes P7 from Webbers.
Yeah, Webbers might come back here though.
He's not got much DRS left though, Webbers. He used a lot of that trying to defend that move, which probably isn't the smartest of strategies considering Webbers is on those medium tyres, and George Bale's on those medium tyres.
Creature on full mode.
Now luckily for Webbers, he's got tail feet, righty and shiny shoes all battling for position behind him. So they're hopefully going to hold each other up for Webbers while he can try and come back at George Bale and get some more time on him.
Yeah.
While he recovers some of that ERS.
Going on forward with Skin Shaggy. Three-way battle for P13.
Yeah. I'm just on board with the Preacher at the moment. He's currently 4 tenths behind TIR Foreman. But he's lost it there, so Gandhi's lost it. Gandhi is off the track and looks like he's caught the curve on the right hand side. Dropping him down to P6.
For the follow, man. Gandhi will probably come back from that anyway. Got the pace.
He's going to have to battle through this traffic now, though, which is not what he wanted. He wanted to.
Side by side with Bass and Ninja going to the last corner. A little bit of pushing and shoving, but
Yeah, just a bit of elbows. Gandhi is gone.
yeah, I was on board with that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's spun again. That's not.
Yeah, he's all over the show now. Tyres are going to be on fire now.
Yeah. George Bale on against Bass and Ninja.
Yeah. Again, Baz is on the. See, George is on the preferred strategy here, so he should be getting the move done on Baz.
I didn't see that happen. Where the hell did Einarty come from?
I think that was a lot of that was through the incident with Gandhi, etc.
That was very unlucky, Gandhi. Gandhi went down the inside. I think he broke a bit too late, and he just had catastrophic understeer and avoid Baz's car.
Yeah, possibly. I didn't catch enough of it. I didn't catch enough of it on board to.
Keep calm. Can still have plenty of points out of this.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything can happen around China.
Exactly that.
Bass and Ninja's gone into the pit. Yep. Medium
I knew that was gonna.
Yeah, medium straps are right calls these
Yeah. Arc Prime's got a 5-second gap to Einarty in P2 as well. So he'll probably want to try and come into the pits now. And in terms of where he will come out, he's probably going to be coming out around. I think the pit's a bit longer than that here. I probably would say he's coming out around P10, P11, maybe.
I'd say about that. Trying to look for battle. Telfi and Kenzie Retro.
Still got that three-way battle going on as well between Righty, Telfi, and Shiny Shoes as well. That is your closest battle. Righty currently 3 tenths behind Telfi, and Shiny Shoes only 2 tenths behind Righty. The two Alfa Romeos going at it. Just need to stay calm here though.
Right, he's got a good X out of this corner. Yeah, very good X.
Yeah. Again, on the preferred strategies, all those softs of Telfi's will start to be dying off now. So this is where the mediums will come into their own.
Yeah, but Telfi, I would bit. Oh, here comes Shiny Shoes down inside.
Ooh.
Yeah, Telfi backed off and turned into the pit.
Yeah, makes sense. Smart move.
Yeah, very smart move. Good to see George. Forfeit qualifying for better strategy. Yeah. It's risky because you could have a collision and turn on, but
Yeah.
yeah, it pays off. Preacher, fastest lap of the race.
Right, he's currently having a brilliant driver. Your biggest position mover with 16 places gained starting from the back. It's been a brilliant drive from Righty so far.
Yeah, it has. Driver of the day so far, keeps his sub. Ollie Packard's done well, P6.
Yeah.
Who's our closest battle? Basden.
Yeah, Baz and Ninja and Linjay. You've also got Shiny Shoes 8 tenths behind Righty, and Kenzie Retro currently. Oh, you've got Design Gaming that's 5 seconds behind Ollie Packer as well, and P7.
Yeah, I've seen that gaming's in DRS, yeah.
Yep, as does Kenzie behind as well. So they're both going to be catching up to Ollie Packer here at a rate of knots.
On board with Kenzie. Gaming's just off the rear of the car. Here comes Kenzie. Could be an easy overtake. Yeah. I think you got a tiny tap from gaming as well.
There's a smart move to be fair, for Kenzie onto the
Onto the hard
compound tyres. I believe he's started the race on those tyres, hasn't he?
Yes, I think he has.
Yeah, so he's going to be if he can keep out of penalties and keep out damage, he's going to be very quick towards the end of this race because he'll run to those soft tyres, I would imagine.
Corbin on Skin Shaggy. Sector 2, gaming's gone.
Gaming's gone. What has happened there? Where has he gone? It looks like he's lost it coming out of the right-hander.
Yep.
And he's just hit the wall.
That's unlucky. Virtual safety car. That could help Art Prime out. Yeah, that's helped Art Prime out massively. He's in the pits already.
Yeah, he's coming at a good time, so he's not going to lose too much time to the cars behind him. Doesn't get the pit entry too right though, so he's lost a fair bit of time there coming into the pits.
Yeah, but you'll be under Delta as well, even if you come into the pits.
True.
Oh no. Righty, driving not the VSP. Cheers, Cody.
Easily done. It is easily done. We've all been there. Harrison comes into the pits as well to get rid of his soft tyres. Goes for the...
Also
was Harrison doing a drive-through there? Because he's come out of the pits, Harrison, onto 8-lap-old soft tyres.
I think he might have
According to my game?
through, actually, yeah.
Possibly.
That's the same for me, 8 lap stops.
Hmm. That's interesting. Oh, alright, okay, I didn't know that one then, Puma.
Oh, here comes Foreman. Great exit out the wrong right-hander. Look at the straight line speed that Merck's got.
Hot Prime jumping Kenzie Retro as well. He's on the hunt now of righty in the pits. There's only Ali Papa in P4 now.
I'm not sure what that's for.
Which one?
He came back out the pits righty on the same set of tyres. I wonder if he just had a drive-through as well.
It is interesting. Whether it's a glitch on our part there, who knows? But anyway, the show must go on.
Yep. George Bale is catching INRT.
Yeah, he's catching pretty quick there.
Shiny
He's going to be
Shoes.
within DRS within the next
Shiny
lap.
Shoes. Shout out to Shiny Shoes though, P3.
Yeah, Shiny Shoes having a brilliant race.
What's the first battle? It's not Limj because he's not there. I wonder if he's problem with his internet. Baz the Ninja on Skin Shaggy, he's still trying to get past Skin Shaggy.
He'll be there a while trying to get past him. That's what he's brilliant at, Shaggy.
Yeah, I've had some good battles with Skin Shaggy in like classic racing. It's difficult to get
Yeah.
past. He knows where to place the car.
100%. And the thing is as well, he'll wind up the people behind him as well. To the point where they'll make a mistake and he just goes about his race as normal. So the Baz Ninja needs to be a bit he needs to just be a bit careful here, Baz, because I mean he has got the freshest tyres, he will be within DRS. Just needs to bide his time here, then the move will come.
Oh, I think we just had a timing glitch as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've got a few cars that haven't got times.
Oh, what a road!
That's a brilliant move by Baz Ninja.
Went a tiny bit wide, but if someone can clip that, that'd be awesome. It's a great move. I don't know. The timing thing's gone to pot at the moment.
Yeah, we've got another timing glitch, it looks like. From what I can see on the actual screen, we have got INRT leading the race and George Bale right up behind him, trying to take that P1. There we go, the times are starting to come back slightly now.
Yeah, time's coming back now. Kenzie Retro's still in a good position though. On no
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Yeah.
Because he can go to about lap 20 and just put on the set of softs.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be a challenge to get a set of softs to last 8 laps around here, but maybe with another safety car or something, a late safety car, he'd be right with a shout.
You will be on lighter fuel load as well, which will help him.
That's very true. Yeah. I know he's making a couple of mistakes here, locking up a couple of times. Can George Bale capitalise on this?
I think
He is
George Bell
currently.
will.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was back agrees with me. Kenzie's done a hell of a strategy call.
Yeah. 100%.
I think this is our closest battle. No, Preacher. Preacher wants down the inside and long right hander on King Shaggy.
Gets the move done.
Look at the straight line speed of that Merc.
Shaggy comes straight back at him. Oh, this is going to be brilliant into the hairpin. Shaggy's got the sideline. Preacher gets the better traction out though and takes that position. Brilliant driving from them two. And Shaggy comes into the pits.
Yeah, I think he's putting on the whole gun down.
He will be, yes, I'd imagine. 15 laps, he'll need to put the hards on. He does indeed.
Kylie boy on flavour.
Just too far away from him at the moment.
Hope the stream's alright, everyone.
Yeah. Once again, thank you all for locking in. 27 viewers at the moment.
Yeah, this is the closest battle at the moment. Equal to George and Minority. Yay, Massey, thank you so much for the follow. Mistake by Flavor, that could cost him.
Possibly.
Oh, he's gone way too deep into that corner.
George Bale comes into the pits now, lap 14.
Round the outside of the long right hand of the Kylie boy. Great one.
Yeah, just watched that back then. That was a brilliant move from Kylie. Good drive from Playful as well to give the room there as well.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Pin one racing. Oh, well. Kenzie Retro in P5 at the moment. But
Yeah, he will need to come in.
Right behind him.
Yeah, he will need to come in and pit and swap out those hard tyres soon, I think. Go to the mediums, hopefully. George Bale has pitted though for the hard tyres, so he's going to try and get the undercut on Arty. Now, in terms of where it's left him at the moment, he is currently
P8.
yeah 23 seconds behind Iron Arty. So if he pushes in on his outlap,
Yeah, he can
the
get it.
undercut could work a
Yeah.
treat.
The undercut, I think the undercut's massive around this track as well.
Yeah, 100%.
I tried it in the practice lobby and Jackie Jr. was like 6 seconds behind me when I pitted. And then
Yeah.
when I got the undercut and I was like 8 seconds up the road. The undercut's massive. How are you
Yeah.
guys doing? Hey Finn, hey Matthew.
Yeah. Got Kenzie on Baz and Ninja into the hairpin.
Oh, Preacher's gone right hand side. Preacher's Preacher.
The 3 wide coming into the last corner. Ah, some brilliant racing.
Double overtake by Preacher. Someone flipped that.
What a move.
That was insane.
Yeah. And George Bale's benefited from that as well because he's taken both Baz and Ninja. He's taken Baz and Ninja in that battle as well, so he's going to be on the back of Kenzie and Preacher. And as you say, you know, really sort of trying to.
Kenzie's made a mistake and George has got that position as well.
Yeah. So as you say, the undercut has worked a treat there because I invited to come into the pits now. He's in P7 behind some of these other runners of Baz and Ninja who's just overtaken. But Kenzie Retro will be
He's stuck
between.
He'll start sucking on those now. I'd say.
Yeah.
A little bit.
but this is played right into a.
Oh, I not the right behind Kenzie. This might be an easy move, but Kenzie does have Slipstream as well, and DRS.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be as easy as it's first thought to be. Yeah, he's not close enough yet. I know to. Makes sense. Will be even the stays back. But in terms of this 3 here now, Kenzie being in the middle of Einarty and George Bale is helping George out massively. Because with Kenzie having DRS on George, it means that Einarty can't keep up with him. Einarty can't make any ground because Kenzie's going to have the same sort of straight line speed.
Yeah. Massey doing good here to support Harley Boy and Webber. Harley Boy's doing alright, P9. Webber's in P12. Because Whitey's gone to submit to the hard compound.
Yeah.
On board with Phoenix Shaggy and want to get past Dark Rider.
I don't think I think Ark's going to have. Well, the front 3 are all going to have to pit again. I'm sure of it. Because Preachers and Foreman's tyres definitely aren't going to last to the end. They're not going to last another 12 laps.
No, they won't last another 12 laps. They're going to have to. Arc Prime could make it to the end on those mediums, but Foreman and Preacher will have to pit. Right, Einarty on Kenzie again. I think he might get the job done this time round.
He needs to because George is pulling up a gap. George is pulling away from him now. I don't think he's going to be close enough to get into the first corner, and he's not.
No,
Kenzie doing a brilliant job here of holding him up for George.
Oh, cheers, Pumas back. Div 4 update, quality result. P1 R Baker, P2 Pac-Man, P3 TIR Watson.
Nice. Raced against Watson a couple of times in Div 3, I think it was. And it's good to see him up there.
Yeah, it's nice to see Watson improving as well.
Yeah.
I think he's, since joining TIR, Watson's improved massively.
I think there's a lot of it like that, and again, it's the similar sort of thing with these guys in Div 5. You know, you can see week on week the improvements are there, and it's brilliant to watch, and it's making some fantastic racing as well.
Yeah, because what happens in the race, especially the race, it improves your racecraft, it improves your race pace. If you want to catch another person, you push even more through the corners than that to catch them up.
Exactly.
And it gets you quicker and quicker. That's how I've got so quick. Because I used to race like F1 2014 and that. I used to race against like I used to race.
I'd have to get some move done.
I used to race against X-Matty G and all that.
Oh, well, okay.
And I was just getting quicker and quicker every time. So it does help a lot. Shiny
It does.
food.
Kenzie comes into the pits.
Yeah, Kenzie's in the pit. What, set us off?
Mediums he's gone for, which is the right call, I think, because obviously. Fair play to Kenzie though, getting those hard tyres to 17 laps. I know a hard component is easier to get them further on in the race, but around here it's a nightmare for tyre wear. And again, that's put him in good stead, you know, because he comes out in P10, in a very decent position here, and there are cars ahead of him that are going to need to pit. So.
Gandhi's picking up positions slowly. He's right behind Kylie Boy now. It was unfortunate what happened to Gandhi. I think it was
Yeah, as I
just
said.
I think it was just more of a driver mistake braking a bit too late.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't actually see the clip myself. I didn't actually see it fully myself. So
You should be able to
I
see it on the screen because I was on board with it.
okay.
It was just unlucky.
Okay. George Bell gets moved on Preacher. Oh, that's because Preacher goes into the pits. That's why.
I just went on board with that, so I thought it was
Yeah.
crap.
But George, now that time, that time behind behind Kenzie Retro for Einarfty has really hampered his chance of winning this race. He's 3.5 seconds behind George at the moment, and as I say, the two front runners, so Art Prime and Foreman, definitely Foreman at least will need to pit again.
I still think Kenzie's got a chance of possibly a podium or winning this race. Especially with those mediums, he's going to be over a second a lap faster.
Yeah, it'll need to be a good drive because the majority of cars ahead of him will need to.
That's great racing, lads. Absolutely great racing. Leaving enough room.
Kenzie's coming back again.
Still side by side. Yeah, great racing.
That's brilliant racing there from Kenzie. Gets the move done on Ollie Papa.
Right, he's coming round the outside. Oh, that's just. Oh my god. But I'm sorry, but Fast and Ninja, that was stupid. Someone click that in the stream.
Okay.
I'm saying no more than that.
I'd say any clips or anything, be sure to send them in to myself or Sam Tapner. If you've read the TAR post, so what they're saying now for the stewards is give it 24 hours for your clips to come in. So at some point tomorrow.
That was literally a sound.
Clips in.
Oh, sorry. That was
That was
literally a sound with what was Buzz the Ninja thinking? Asking Valentine's Day has been already. Buzz just thought, no, I want to get into this.
Yeah, I didn't see enough of it to. I was still on board with these front runners.
Sam did. That's two cars both sending it into a corner that shouldn't, yeah. Cheers for popping him and Sam, and Upscrew, and everyone else.
Yeah.
It's been amazing.
Still got a three-way battle here between Righty, Spin Shaggy, and Baz the Ninja.
Where the hell did Skin Shaggy come from? That's a great exit by Skin Shaggy. Foil your ERS. Slipstream DRS. Right, he's gone down the inside. Got the position. Preacher was the fastest lap of the race, 34.0.
Got a right DRS train here. What's that? That's one. From right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6.
6 cars, all in close proximity to each other. Again, this is what we want to see.
Fast and Ninja's gone straight off. I think he's got wing damage.
Possibly, yeah. Ollie Papa's not giving up. Webber's is right behind.
then you've got Kylie Boy, then Basil Ninja, then you've got Gandhi coming up as well.
It's going to make for an interesting last few laps. This different compounds of tyres and different tyre wear.
Been a great race so far. Arc Prime's in the lead by 11 seconds.
11 seconds. I don't know if he's going to be able to get those tyres to the end. If he gets those tyres to the end, then fair play to him.
What that was close.
Because
It's getting shaggy and he probably took his own front wing off. How close do you want to be on that? Damn.
they're all coming into the hairpin now.
Oh, that's getting shaggy. Oh, look at that. Straight on speed.
Ollie Papa keeps
Papa's
does
really
he?
Does he keep it? Oh, great traction out that last second last corner.
Yeah, but Shaggy's going to get the DRS yet again.
Look at the straight on speed he's got in that car.
Yeah, that's DRS, overtake, everything going there.
Oh
He
my
needed
god,
everything, he needed all
look
of that now.
behind. Weathers is just trying to go around the outside. Someone's gone. Oh, Gandhi spun. Not having a great day of it. I think
He's not enjoying life at the moment, Gandhi. Yeah, he's lost an end plate as well, unfortunately, Gandhi.
Unlucky.
Yeah, it's just not been his day, has it?
Oh, Foreman on shiny shoes. The P4.
Yep, just about to jump on that one now.
Oh,
With the DRS,
Nice
plenty of overtake left. Should get this move done.
around the outside. Nope. Shiny shoes pushed him wide, but Foreman's got better traction.
Good move there from Shiny, good defending.
Very good defending.
Yeah.
Yo, Charles, cheers for the follow, man. Absolute legend.
And I agree with you as well, Pima, by the way. Yeah, it's been a very clean race.
Been a rather clean race, to be fair. Yeah, it has. Division 5 improving every single week.
Yep, and that's what we love to see. New drivers coming through, learning the ropes, improving, getting quicker. And ultimately, it's leading to some brilliant racing.
I know I said this was going to be a slipstream fest, but the amount of drivers behind. Yeah, Gandhi's in the set us off to pass us out. Yeah, he's got us off.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. Yeah, as I say, it's been unfortunate for Gandhi. Sometimes it's...
Foreman and trying shoes again, round 2. Yeah, he's done. He's not going to fight it. Or is he? He just sent it. I love that shiny shoes.
Z9 has joined.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know, but if they can leave the lobby, please, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah, Prime's doing a fantastic job, man.
He's indeed.
Been consistent
If you can
already.
get 18 laps out of those mediums, I'll be impressed.
George is bringing that gap down, but I don't think Art Prime's too worried, to be honest.
4 seconds behind with... 10 seconds, 4 laps.
Rufio, I think it is, yeah. Said in chat, when get the hassle in them points. Webbers,
I mean, you've got Webbers P10.
Webbers and P10, he's done a great recovery drive. I think he had an incident, was it? Or a drive-through?
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, he's done very well to come back into the top 10. Where's the other half? E15. Out from. I don't know what happened to our from. But there's a big train in front of him. 4 laps to go. Anything can happen. This is. Look at this slipstream back. Fast and Ninja on Telfree.
So look, where are we?
P30.
Yeah.
Going down the inside.
Got to move from Baz there, but he runs wide. Will Taff get the switch back? He does.
Yeah, on those.
Brilliant driving from the two of them.
Set us off. Great drivers.
Yeah. He's always going to get the better traction down those new softs. Skin Shaggy up to 8th place as well.
Ooh, righty. Right and Skin Shaggy at it. Yet again.
That lap hit, that time at the front is coming down, but I don't think it's going to be enough. That primer is going to be struggling to keep all of those tyres, those 15 lap old medium tyres. It's going
to be a risk, like he might have a puncture on the last.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's.
That gap's coming down quite a bit now.
Yeah, they're looking a bit blistery. Those, you can see the wear on the tyres.
Righty on Shaggy. The yellow flag sector 3. I think Webber's got collected by someone. Because Webber's is back to 15th now. He's got 5 places.
Oh, okay.
All it's done.
George Bale really is closing that time, but again, I don't think.
Arathon's just lost an end plate. I think he's got a lot of damage. He broke way too late and just rear-ended in the power.
I can't see using the camera angles Cody's are giving me. Yeah, he's got
right front end plate.
Yeah.
Got a lot of damage. It's unlucky.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That.
Baz the Ninja and what's that? Ollie Papa fighting. P10 down the inside.
Yeah. Good move there from Baz the Ninja, gets it done nice and easy.
No, Ollie Papa's going back round the outside.
Oh, Ollie Papa's coming back.
Nice knee. Good racing that. Nice, you done that position. Right on Shaggy again. So yeah, George is catching our rating lots. He's got that from 9 seconds to 7.5 in about 1 lap.
Yeah, I just think, barring a major mistake with Mark, or
I think those meetings are done.
yeah, I mean 17 laps old now. They're going to be struggling. But he's just got to keep it slick.
Been some amazing battles tonight.
It's healthy on Kylie boy.
Healthy on Kylie boy.
P13, P12. Tampa gets a 3-second time penalty there as well.
Kylie boy down inside.
Gets the move done.
Yeah, great move.
Yeah, well done there.
3 from Foreman.
There's battles going on all over the show here, Jason. It's
What we love to see.
exactly. That's Total Impact Races Division 5 for you. keep an eye on this one with Preacher and Foreman. Just not close enough at the moment. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with Ark's tyres here. Will he manage to survive the end of this race with those tyres?
And after that, he's done one hell of a fucking, excuse my language, one hell of a stint on those medium compound tyres.
He has indeed.
Which is what the move
I mean,
does for people.
18 laps on those mediums is an incredible drive. And barring any major mistakes, he is going to take the win here in China.
Oh, a few mistakes. Give full update. First, R. Baker. Second, J.R. Watson. Third, Hackman. Lap 10.
We'd love to see.
I'm going to stay on board with Ark Prime.
Yeah, he's just going around the last few corners now. How are those tyres going to give way?
They don't look in great shape. You can see the gradient on the front right massively and the front left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
He's been sensible. He's been very sensible there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well
done.
takes the checker flag and it takes to win. Well done to Art Prime. It's a fantastic drive on those medium tyres.
P2 on track. Will he stay there?
Let's find out. INRT takes P3. Preacher P4. Foreman P4. Chinese Shoes takes P5. 6. And again, do you know what? A brilliant drive from Kenzie Metro here as well to take P7.
Yeah, brilliant
Well,
drive.
an on-track P7. Works incredible.
In Shaggy, P8.
I know. Yeah. Right, P9. Pazinage just about to cross the line now. He takes P10.
There's a battle P14. Webbers and Telfrey. Webbers. Webbers P11.
Like it's jumped up loads of places.
Up Prime boys can't do interview, but we'll enjoy that. Tyres for screaming, great racing for everyone, clean and respectful throughout. Yeah, great racing for everyone. Finally, nobody said to me, first good race since Hanoi.
Yeah, it's a brilliant race from everyone there. It's what you want to see, and it's fantastic to see. You know, that's the main thing. The driving's getting better every single week, and you know, they're putting on a show for you guys. So
yeah, good race, everyone. It was unlucky by Gandhi. That was just unfortunate. That killed his race.
Yeah. But you got your podium sitters there now. So we've got Art Prime, INRT.
Art Prime can't make it. Said boys can't do interview, but really enjoyed that. Tyres were screaming. Great race from everyone. Clean and respectful throughout.
That pretty much sums up his podium interview anyway. I'm just going to take a quick screenshot of the standings.
Oh yeah, you get to speak to George Bale again.
Yeah. Okay.
Foreman does it again, nearly nicks a podium.
Hello boys.
Hello mate.
Again.
Let's get everyone else in. So we haven't got Art Prime, but we have.
I've got a big grin on my face.
We can get in INRT, so let's get him in for an interview. If he's got a mic, hopefully.
Massive.
But yeah, no, that was a brilliant race. The route from everyone there, really.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, even looking at that yourself, George, you know, starting P13 on the grid. And INRT starting P11 on the grid. Right, well, let's say we haven't got in Art Prime because he can't make the podium interview today. So
That's unlucky, Gandhi.
we'll just say well done
You'll
to
be
him.
back stronger
And we'll
next
start with
week,
you,
mate.
George.
You're at great pace.
How are you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I'm happy. Very happy.
Good stuff.
Big grin
good
on my
stuff.
face. Yeah.
Well, that's what we want to see. Tell us about your race, dude.
Well, my plan was to start in the mediums anyway. Obviously, again with Brandon, Jordan, Farah, I had a bit of help from them. Oscar come in a little bit as well, halfway through the race. But no, I was really happy starting in the mediums because I knew the softs were dead. The softs were just
more than welcome.
terrible around this track. So when they all started in the top 10 on the softs, I instantly knew I was going to get them. But no, I just kept pushing, and that 3-second time penalty scared me a bit, so I had to keep pushing a bit more. But no, it was a good race. I was happy, considering this is probably one of my worst tracks as well.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm really happy with the result, and hopefully add some more points to the championship battle. But
Well, yeah.
I can say your name wrong, but good race from Arvati, whatever you say your name wrong, but good race from him. He kept pushing. But yeah,
You do it
he had a really
you
good
do it every
race.
week on stream, mate. Don't worry about it.
But
Nobody can say my name.
Yeah. But yeah, no. As I say, I mean, for me, George, it's you're here. You're becoming a bit of a regular now on these podium interviews, and it's going to set you in great stead for the championship. You're picking up big points, and ultimately at this early stage in the season as well, that's what you want. You want to get those points in early. So, no, GG's to yourself, mate. Well done.
thank you.
And Jason, have you got anything to say to him?
I was gonna say that undercut that you did that paid off massively.
Yeah, the undercut I got in him was
Yeah.
I was happy when I undercut him. It was so close though. Honestly, it was a second later that'd have been it. He'd have got me. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I got behind 2 cars.
yeah,
Yeah,
thing is,
we were-
I had to take it easy because obviously I had one warning left from like lap 3 because all that we had a little bundle up in that like first few laps. So I had to just try and push. And lap 3 I had 2 warnings, so all race I was just taking it easy. And as soon as I got my penalty, I was like, right, I've got 2 warnings free now. I can just push. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
well done.
GG to yourself.
Peter.
thank you.
Yeah. And now, anyway, the man with the most impossible name in TIR. We say it wrong every week, but he gets it done on track most weeks as well. Mr. Einvarti. I'm going to call you Dave because that's the easiest thing for you to say.
My name is actually Einar.
Oh, Einar. Oh, well, mate,
Yeah.
we've been saying it wrong anyway. There you go. So anyway, Dave, tell us about your race. How did it go for you, buddy? First time podium, anyway. Well done.
Yeah, I was unlucky not getting into Q3, only like 0.0.7 into Q3.
Yeah.
So I just started on the mediums and took it really easy through turn 1. I think I got from P11 to like P5 in like 5 turns, just by going slow and not hitting the other guys.
Yeah.
And
Well,
after
good.
that, it was just really basic. I had actually a lot of data on the mediums
Yeah,
on
that's
this
alright,
track,
Tyler.
but on the hards, I had no data, so I was
Not
really
very
slow on the
strong
hard tire.
Okay. Well, I mean, it didn't seem that way in the race because you were obviously, apart from George getting the undercut on you, you cracked
George-
on, then you
George
you
just
picked up
blasted
some good
through.
podiums. Well, yeah, that was it, yeah. But
only-
no, you
Yeah,
cracked
the
on and
only
you
good thing
got a
about
fantastic podium.
China is, the only good thing about China, the straight is so long that I can always drink beer going down the straight, so it keeps me calm.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I had I had a couple there as well. You guys put on some exciting racing and a couple of beers went well with that. So well done to yourself, mate. And I'd say,
thank you.
congratulations on the first podium in TIR as well. So big well done to that one.
Finally.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
coming in Hanoi, the first race. I was so sad that we restarted the race.
Yeah. Well, I mean, touch wood. We know we won't have any more issues like that one of people getting kicked. But no. Congratulations to yourself, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
Jason, you got anything to say, mate? If you could just meet your mic, please, buddy. Have you got anything to say, Jason?
A great race, man. Great podium as well. Had really good pace. Hopefully you can continue that into next race, which is trying to think what it is now. I think
That's
it's
a
a
good
Dutch
question,
one.
actually.
Netherlands.
It's the Deutsch.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh, great.
we love
I
to.
love that track.
It's a brilliant track. I love that one as well.
Yeah, but I hate
I'm looking
China,
forward to
so.
it.
This should be my worst track, Netherlands. That should be my worst one.
Wow.
Oh, I was
If-
very confident for China. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, is it?
Very disappointed. Honestly, it's
Yeah.
it was going
We get
well.
But yeah, I think yet again though we've had some brilliant racing. As I say, it's improving every week as well. You know, you can see from the standard when you're watching the streams and everything that the standard of driving is improving massively, and that's all credit to you guys and the effort you're putting in there. So well done to you guys.
Yeah, well, I
Thank you.
just want to say, Ina Varty from Australia, mate, to now, you've improved massively. Honestly.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just trying to learn who drive harsh and who drive easy, so trying to
Yeah.
keep away.
Well, that's the thing as well. You know, you guys will learn about each other during the season as well, and you know, everyone being new drivers and that sort of thing. That's what you get. But brilliant race to all.
Thank
You
you.
want to wrap things up, Jace?
You can if you want. I just need to set up the raid for Beer's channel.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, yeah. I mean, obviously we're gonna be taking everyone over to Beer's channel now to watch the end of the Division 4 race. I'll probably have that on, and I might even just stick on the CDL as well. We'll be watching a bit of the COD League. So
What's
I'll be doing
next
that.
week's race? I
Netherlands.
can't remember what it is.
Netherlands.
Netherlands. Oh, Zandvoort. Oh,
Yeah.
that should be tasty.
No P1, P2 for you, Gandhi. I'm not having it.
Well, mate, if I didn't burn my tyres out, we might have been
Yeah,
seeing
good
a
grief.
completely different interview. So
Yeah.
Right, let's go
Yeah.
and raid Beer and show him some love. So
Yeah. Let's do it. Cheers everyone for tuning in, and we'll catch you on Beer's channel.
yeah, catch you on Beer's channel, everyone.